There are two kinds of optimism, one that helps you achieve results and one that keeps you stuck. And in this book, Succeed, Dr. Heidi Grant Halverson teaches exactly how we should go about using the right kind of optimism. She's a psychologist who researches the science of motivation and teaches at the Columbia Business School. Now here's the thing. Optimism is absolutely required in order to accomplish great goals. You must have the belief that you will succeed. But the question is, why are you optimistic that things will work out? Here lies the distinction. Are you optimistic that things will work out because you have some natural talents or skills or smarts, or the conditions are just right, or because you're just lucky? Or are you optimistic that you will succeed because you're going to put in the hard work, the effort, the dedication, the energy, and employ the right strategies? If you are the kind who believes that you will succeed because you have natural talent or skills, or that the conditions are just right, then you have what is called unrealistic optimism, because you have optimism about things that you cannot control. You believe that things will be easy and work themselves out, and that is a very dangerous kind of optimism. However, if you believe that you will succeed because you will put in the effort, the hard work, and the dedication, then you have realistic optimism, because you're optimistic about things you can control and you are expecting obstacles. So you realize that your actions are directly responsible for your results. So the whole idea of optimism hinges on understanding that we have to use realistic optimism, not unrealistic optimism. We have to be realistic about the fact that we will work hard and we will execute on what we need to do, and hence we will succeed. Now, let's go into a research study where they conducted experiments on incoming college students, especially the ones who were very optimistic about success in college. 50% of these incoming optimistic students were given attributional training. What is attributional training? Well, simply speaking, the students were trained to attribute all their performance and results to things they could control, to their hard work, their effort, their strategies, and their mindsets. The other 50% of students were given no such training. So what was the outcome after one semester? Well, the average grade of the students who received attributional training was B, while the average grade of the students who did not receive any attributional training was C. So this is a stark distinction. Just by training ourselves to attribute our performance to our effort, we can improve our performance dramatically. Now, here's another key. We talk a lot about visualization, and absolutely, visualization is crucial. However, you don't want to just visualize success. You also want to visualize your steps to success. You have to visualize the obstacles and the challenges that you'll encounter on the way, and that makes you way more likely to be successful. This is an idea that is covered in a lot more detail in the book Rethinking Positive Thinking by Dr. Gabrielle Oettingen, and I interviewed Dr. Oettingen on our podcast, and the link to the podcast episode is in the description below. Okay, so if you enjoyed learning about the science of optimism, you will enjoy this playlist of other great personal development book summaries I have created for you. You can watch it by clicking right here. This playlist has summaries of some of the greatest self-help books ever written, including Think and Grow Rich, How to Win Friends and Influence People, Getting Things Done, How to Stop Worrying and Start Living, The Magic of Thinking Big, The One Thing, Mini Habits, and many other great books.